Dudes, we're back again. Shout out open-minded community.
The universe.
Another song.
Everyone.
From Take Me to Your Leader.
I don't know how you do it. You make this so you're like, yeah, hail to the multiverse. Shout out to all the
We gotta hail the multiversic gods, multiversic gods of me speaking words that
I
don't
almost
exist.
exploded from the words you just said. Oh my god.
Here we go.
What's it called?
Monster Zero.
Yeah.
Slap. For not knowing what it says right there. Just kidding. We're cool. Like I said in other videos, we're actually friends.
Alright.
You know, we're in a band and we're friends and we react for the open-minded people.
Monster Zero. Command all units to take defensive position. Yes, sir. What is Monster Zero? Monster Zero is the reason we cannot live on the surface, but must forever live underground like this. All right. I will show you Monster Zero. Hey, look. It's Geedora. Yes, indeed. On Earth, you gave this terrifying monster the name of Geedora. Everything is numbered here. The monster is Zero.
Pay heed to my warning. The entire human race will perish from the earth. Where the monster Geedora passes, only flaming ruins are left.
Geedora. Of course, that's why she has the pistol.
Pistol.
When I first met her, she was carrying a pistol in her purse. I asked her about it and she explained to me. And I believed in it.
So now you're convinced that we're from outer space.
That's right. What do you have on your mind?
These terms.
These terms.
A nice idea.
Would be a bad situation if that creature came here to Earth.
It's worse. He's arrived.
How can that possibly be? And why?
Dude, that is so fucking
What
genius.
the hell is going on?
Dude, the way, it came to me, because in that Red Bull interview, the way he kind of breaks down, the way he would, like I said, he would sample, it might take him 2 months before he hears, like, a 1 second thing that he needs.
Yeah.
Or he just happens to hear it and be like, oh, shit, that might work fucking ill in this spot where I need something. Or, I guarantee, like, something, maybe not all of
Is
them,
this
but
from a movie or did he come up with this?
this is all
Because-
samples from, like,
Really? From like the King Geedora
TV
movies
show
and all that?
records, just any type of vinyl, whether it's from movies, TV shows, old records with just. But just let me know, like, let us know, like, because I was about to say, like, I bet you some of these little 2-minute pieces that are like an intro before he kicks into his lyrics, they could take a year to complete. You know, it depends. Like, you know, like I said, when he listens and hears the right shit.
Or yeah,
But
he's
it's-
like, I need to say this.
it's like,
so
oh,
I
that
need
might
to
be
find
dope.
a clip or like
The little
somebody
female
saying
voice in
something
this
like,
part
wow.
saying that to go. It's brilliant because
Yeah.
wow, so many different takes. You know, like not one. This DJ's not going to think like this other DJ.
What was that
Gonna
one
think-
that that little
They're
kid
going
was
to
like,
think of something different.
I'm going to die, like, or I don't know, they said something and then they were like, and then he cut it in to where somebody answered it right away and it was,
Oh,
he's done that so many times,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
tight little response.
I just wish I was smart enough to remember what he said.
You just have to like. A lot of his songs are in my stay list. Like when I listen to music on my own,
I've listened to him a few times on my own
It's
stuff,
just-
but, like,
you gotta really, that's what it is. though.
there's just
You
so
have
much
to-
information.
you
You're
gotta-
just like,
I
how
mean,
do you
obviously,
grasp that and
it's all
begin
stay
to
list.
memorize
Yeah,
it?
and it's all stay list because he's one of the greats.
I've never thought
But
like that before.
you have to
so-
listen to the songs over and over again to really understand what the fuck he's talking about because it's so genius. There's so much complexity within his rhyme schemes that no one, like we said, no one rhymes like Doom. He's completely unique.
Yeah.
He is like, he's like the weird science, Dr. Seuss, like comic
Yeah.
book villain, you know, like he's
Is it alive?
MF Doom?
No, this is after. This came out in 2003.
When did he become a MF Doom?
Operation Doomsday was the first
99, right?
Doom out. That's the first Doom album, 99. Operation Doomsday. This one came out in 03. I think Food came out in 04. Born Like This, we know, came out in 2009. He's got like 2 other solo projects, and he's got like 3 or 4 other collaborative albums, which we did the whole Czarface, Doom, Super, the Super What, the whole album. You guys seen it on your channel. Yeah, he's done 10, 11, 12 albums altogether. Like, he's within, 15 years maybe, or less.
Yeah.
Not even, not even.
Oh, it's adorable. What is it?
What is it, my lovely lady?
It's Geedora. Geedora, the space monster.
A bigger ship.
Jesus Christ, listen.
It is very likely that one or more of you know this individual. Someone who's experienced working in a laboratory, with access to select biological agents, with the knowledge or expertise to produce a deadly product. Someone who's standoffish and works in isolation. A killer who may have used off hours in a laboratory to produce
Music, brother.
What do you call that music?
Yeah.
Christ almighty, it sounds like goddamn jungle warfare, man.
Made to use to produce music for other people. Is that what he said? The way that other sample came in. Let's go back.
Oh yeah, go back.
This is crazy
I was
though,
thinking
because
about
it's
something
just
else out the window.
this whole shit might just be skits.
Oh yeah, I think by this time.
But he's talking about Monster Zero.
He
Maybe
might close it out with the rhyme.
he might even be talking like the conception of King Geedora, King Geedora himself. Geedora, I always say Geedora. He might be maybe the conception of him, like Monster Zero, like, or. You guys,
So, like,
you guys will fill this in.
If you listen to
we're learning all the time.
the skits in a certain way that are sampled, you'll kind of, in a roundabout way, know his origin.
But like I said, there's so many angles to
Is
music.
this the first King Geedora album?
This might be the only Geedora.
Okay.
Because there's like Vic
I
Vaughn.
mean,
There's
damn,
Vic
like-
Vaughn albums. There's Doom albums. He's got
What was his first persona again?
Zevlov X, when he was in KMD with his homie that passed away. Rest
Like in the
peace.
early 90s?
Early 90s, yeah.
And
And then when his homie
Victor
passed,
Vaughn.
his homie passed away, he became Doom. Doom
When
is
did
the
Victor
main.
Vaughn come?
Doom, like Vic Vaughn is like all those characters. He probably had them from the get go, and like when he started the Doom persona. But Doom is the main one. MF Doom is his main
Yeah, but I mean,
moniker.
was Victor Vaughn before? He was younger, so like...
I think it was after. The Vic Vaughn albums came out after Operation Doomsday.
Because everybody's
Everything
like,
followed that album.
You know, Victor Vaughn was like 23 years old and young.
Yeah, he's 19.
Like, you know, like, yeah.
Like
So
25 years younger or some shit. But
that must have been like the mid-90s. That Victor
maybe
Vaughn
he
came out.
created those characters then, but I know, fill us in the comments if we're wrong, but I'm pretty sure Operation Doomsday, MF Doom album, came out in 1999. And that was his first. But then
It was like after his brother
But then
got
after,
killed or something.
that was the first one that set it off. But then after that, then he came out with this one,
Yeah.
Vic Vaughn. He came
Oh,
out with
really?
all those other Persona albums after. I'm pretty sure that's when his career as a solo artist really blossomed. And even Madlib, I've seen interviews where he talked about when he heard Operation
create all
Doomsday, he
those
wanted. That's when he wanted to work with
characters and personas and rap in that.
and come out with like
You know,
7
and
records.
Create in that.
At least 1 record, 2 records for each of those, 3 records for each of those characters. Like, that's fucking brilliant. Even if there is only one full-on King Geedora,
And like what
there's
makes
like 3
you,
Dooms,
instead of
there's like
being
2 Vics probably,
and making music as yourself
Brilliant.
the whole time. But I
We're
guess
getting caught in conversation here, it's awesome.
with different, because like people will be like, oh, I like the younger James Hetfield more than I like the older James Hetfield as far as singing wise and shit. You know what I mean? Or like
He was just starting out, he wasn't,
because like
didn't
Kill
put a
'Em
bunch
All,
of wear on his voice already, Like,
Kill 'Em
of
All.
course
I
it's
mean,
gonna be
he was screaming and like
years.
very high
Yeah.
in his vocals.
Still
And then
developing
in
his voice
the
probably
80s,
for what
he
was to
slowly
come.
started to get deeper and deeper And then by 90, 91, he was just all growl
Yeah.
and just
10 years.
dominated
10 years straight of singing.
Metallica.
It's gonna change
That
your
was
voice.
part of the domination of Metallica.
You know,
was
people
his voice.
want to hate on certain singers or artists because they
But
sound
then,
they don't
no.
sound like they used to. Well, obviously they don't. They're
Plus, I
older.
mean,
They've fucking done it for so
He
long
like
that
got on Kid Rock's
your voice is gonna take
motorcycle
wear.
or something like that, and was like,
Oh, yeah, in the
but he
late
was kind of
90s.
drunk and he wrecked it, but he broke his
shit.
ribs, like smashed his whole left side up or something.
It's
Stoved himself in is how we'd say it in this neck
yeah,
of
the
the
facts.
sticks.
The truth of the matter is, that certain artists that keep going. That's what matters the most, no matter what the music is. Just keep
Yeah.
doing it. If you love it, keep
That's
doing
the
it.
secret.
Yeah.
Select biological agents with the knowledge or expertise to produce a deadly product. Someone who's a standoffish and works in isolation. A killer who may have used off hours in a laboratory to produce
Music, brother! Wow, you call that music? Yeah. Right, stone, ready, so goddamn jungle warfare, man. Let me get this. You stand out here selling trees.
Yes, that's what they are. Trees.
Where'd you find this?
I told you. I've been looking around.
Where?
Well, I was going to show it to you. As a matter of fact, I've been testing it. I just found out it was pure a little bit ago.
I underrated you, mister.
I do call myself an expert, but I'm sorry to tell you, I've never seen King Geedora, not even on Lagos Island. On Lagos? I'm very sorry, young man, but I can't waste time talking to you anymore.
The people want to know, and they want to know now.
King Geedora, evacuate the streets when King Geedora is in your area.
It's King Geedora.
King Geedora will destroy the whole country here. But why? Why King Geedora? He's not from the earth.
What happened?
Geedora is a space monster. I will get in touch with you when you feel like giving up.
Remain where you are. King Geedora.
Wow.
Wow. Shout out
King Geedora.
King Geedora, MF Doom,
Monster Zero.
Vic Vaughn, Metal Fingers,
What
Zev
was
Love
that?
X.
Zev Love X.
Shout out to all of his names, his aliases. All of them. There's a bunch. Great shit. That was different. Like you're talking about. It's all just cinematic skits, kind of
just woven together to
very unique
tell a
samples
story.
woven.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Look at the
5
trees.
minutes of that shit. That one must have took a minute
Matter
to
of
make.
fact, I just
5 minutes straight
Find
of
out
just
the sample's
samples like
pure.
that. Yeah. There was even one where it said King Geedora. Which is pretty cool. I wonder, how many he actually had to, if he created any on the spot, or had people in the studio. If there's a female in there, hey, you mind going to the studio there? Just lace this part right here. Just say this little phrase. if
I
he
think got
needed
I
it,
think he
or
got 'em all from
straight from
movies.
vinyl.
Yeah,
Wow,
I think from movies.
that's
from
crazy.
Like King Geedora
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah, the old monster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Peace. Till next time.
Till next time.
Taking up enough of y'all's times. Appreciate it. You made it to the 15-minute mark.
Let us
I
know
bet you
in the
didn't,
comments.
But let us know in the comments.
Push the thumbs up button
Put a timestamp.
and go
link.
and subscribe to King Geedora
Yeah.
if you've made it this far in the video.
You can even just really.
Challenge.
You can really just go to MF Doom, his channel, and all his aliases are under that channel.
Boom. Subscribe.
Boom.
Thumbs up. Pieces, y'all.
Albuquerque, we always keep it open.